Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age 2, Ultimate Edition, and I decided to stop at the Black Emporium first so I can get that off my darn quest here. Alright, so here we are. This is the one we got that weird invitation from. By someone by the name of Xenon. I think.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Okay, the hell is this thing here? Looks like I don't know what it looks like. It looks like he has a book in front of his face. He can't see him. The boy sounds like the British actor. I don't know what his name is, but he's like really heavy set, has a lower voice. Yeah, I recognize his voice. I just don't know who he is. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him?
I am the great and magnificent Xenon, the Antiquarian.
Okay, that's all?
Let me know what you'd like to purchase. Looking this dapper costs a lot of gold.
Are you dapper looking?
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do.
Purchase.
I was just trying to,
Looking this dapper costs a lot of gold.
So what is all this stuff? Is, okay, we have an urchin child over here.
Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale.
Okay.
Find your own.
Sure. What kind of weird stuff do you have here? A vessel of tears. Although this wax-stoppered vessel is clearly labeled Tears Shed During the Burning of Treviso, many questions remain, not the least of which is which burning the Trevos, when the Canary conquered it in 635 still, when it was burned by the liberating armies of the white and black divines during the second exalted march of 752 storm, or when it accidentally burned to the ground in 862 blessed after a dockhand knocked over a lantern in a warehouse full of lamp oil. Kind of sounds like what happened in, what was it, San Francisco? Yeah. Even assuming the correct event could be determined, the question of whose tears have been collected remains, presumably not any of the numerous fire elements, fire victims, surviving relatives perhaps, nobles with summer homes on the Antigua coast. It should be noted that nowhere on the label does it say that these tears were shed in relation to the event, so they could have been the tears of a woman in Montmartre, weeping because she was not asked to dance at the last costume party, unaware that at that very moment one of the greatest port cities of Thetis was aflame. From the letters of brother Ferdinand Genetivi to sister. So he's been here. Okay.
Look around. So many things to admire.
Stare into the mirror of transformation. Oh, this is where you can change your look. Oh. So if you wanted to if you don't like the way you look, you can change yourself. Okay. I don't want to change anything about myself. Interesting. Can I just go back? Did I change anything? No, I did not. Okay. I just want to make sure. I know that there was a place you could put a tattoo on. In my original time I tried to do this, I did have a tattoo on me. Skin? Maybe this was a tattoo. That's weird, yeah. If I wanted to be like a Dalish, I guess. Alright. Interesting. What if we did somebody else? Nope, it's just us. Okay. Alright.
Do not stare too intently.
Emporium's rights in relics and antiques. So what is this stuff? Oh. Oh, you know, I need to sell all my junk anyway. My thing is getting full. So what do you have? Do you have a maker's sigh potion? This collection allows whoever consumes it to permanently reallocate his or her attributes, specializations, and spell or talents. What does this mean? They can This concoction allows whoever consumes it to permanently reallocate his or her attributes, specializations, and spells or talents. I figured out what specializations were. I never even knew they were there until the last time I was leveling up. I'll have to show them to you. So it costs 1 sovereign for this. Something to think about. I have to remember it's here. And what are all the... Why do I need any of this stuff? Especially when it costs so much. Wow. Tremendous of the... Yeah. Okay, I don't need any of this.
On second thought, please do.
Please don't. Don't do what? Emporium's crafting materials. Oh. So, recipe, Exler of Purity, Ruin of Fortune. All armor rune that increases the amount of coin that creatures drop. I have to, this is where you would buy our runes. I have a rune of nature. Rune of Fortune, a design for an armor rune that increases the amount of coin that... So I can buy the rune, make my own, or buy the rune itself. Crow Venom, a formula for a poison that when applied to a weapon... Oh, I want that. I don't think I have that. See... Yeah, this is... You don't see your ruins. I don't know where they're Okay, I want the... That's cheap. That's cheap, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. So it'd be cheaper to buy it than to make it, maybe? An armor rune that increases the amount of coin. I have armor that can have runes in them if I'm up strong enough. And that's something I need to look at. When I get back to Shithead's house, I can't think of his name now, I'm going to go through my armor and try to find some better armor for my people that I'm taking along. Let's go ahead and buy that. What else do you have? I can buy the poison. Combustion grenade. When thrown, this grenade explodes with flames, dealing flame damage to fire attendants all it hits. Has a 100% stun chance. But is it for all it hits? These are expensive. Whoever consumes this Exler grants greater mastery over the body's potential. Wow, those are expensive. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. What else do you have here? The box of screaming. I received the box from a man I met in the Silent Plains. He spoke little and would not reveal his name. For reasons I shall not detail here, I had been kidnapped and left for dead in that gray, wind-blasted wasteland. After days of walking, I was parched and close to death. I was about to dash my head on a rock to speed my passing when that would have been kind of nasty. When the man arrived, he possessed a water skin containing ample water for a person traveling from our location to the Imperial Highway. From there, he said, I could find my way to Solus Parabantium. He offered to give me the water skin if I agreed to take 3 things from him: a glowing crystalline shard, a bronze spear, and an iron-bound box with no hinges. I asked the man if he wished to have these items delivered. He said that he merely wanted me to have them. It was an odd request, but I was too weak and too desperate to think much of it, and so I agreed. The man put the items into a leather sack, which he handed to me along with the water. What about you? I asked. He said nothing, only pointed in the direction from which he had come. There is nothing that way, I said. He merely smiled at me. I found the Imperial Highway about a day later, and a caravan driver agreed to take me to Parabantium in exchange for the large glowing shard. In Parabantium, I bartered the bronze spear for new clothes and room for the inn. That night I examined the iron-bound box and found no way to open it. I held it to my ear and thought I heard slow, measured breathing coming from within. My mind was afire with curiosity, and I obtained from the innkeeper a large hammer, thinking to smash the thing open. The moment the hammer touched the box, it shrieked. The shrill sound pierced the depths of my soul. I gave the box to the innkeeper in the morning and felt better for having rid myself of it. A page torn from a mysterious journal on display in the Black Emporium. Okay, so are we going to run across the screaming box? Okay. Discarded weapon and armor. Oh. This is just stuff I can have. How much stuff of it can I have? Gloves of unknown.
File those plebeian items. Take what you like.
Strong Sorrows. Dual weapon. 27 attack. Who has a dual weapon? You don't. But I do have someone who does do a dual weapon. You know, no one is going to do short bow. I need to get rid of that. And the long bow, for that matter. And two-handed requires 12. Get rid of that. Song of Sorrows. But it's got runes with it, so that would be kind of cool. What else did I acquire? I'm going to get rid of this, because I can't give anyone else armor but me. Ancient leather cut. This is a chest plate. Okay. Critical chance, electricity resistance. I can put a rune in this. I don't, the rune, or the armor I currently have does not allow for runes. So that's something to think about. This might have more armor, but this will give me, alright, so then helm. Requires, restriction rogue. Bonus for complete item set. Oh, I got rid of some jets. So this gives a bonus. Not everything gives a bonus, but this is a better helm than what I currently have. So we're gonna get rid of this. Light helmet. No one else can wear helmets but me. So helm of this one also has a rune. This tip requires strength though, and I don't think I'm gonna have strength. No. Yep, okay, yep. Light gauntlets. Oh, I think I knew about this one. Yeah. Well, this is actually better than, because the other one is supposed to be a gift, though I don't know how to gift anyone anything. Okay, gloves of the unknownable. Requires magic and willpower. I'm not going to have magic, so it goes to junk. Requires strength. 10 constitution. Heavy elven boots. Nope, I'm not going to use that. Move to junk. Okay, anything else? Gallows. Gallows slave. I think not everyone has rings. Do you have... You all have rings. Okay. But I think this ring of unheeded wisdom requires level 5. Cunning, health. This is going to be better than anything she's got. She's just got these level... He does too, for that matter. Okay, let me look at this. This is a 4. That's a 4 also. Alright, I'll keep that. And, okay.
No charge. No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
Okay, no charge for those. Those were free. And then I have the padded apples of whoever. Oh, the packed apples of Alethan. I expressed my incredibility to the shop's assistant, who coldly noted that he did not like my implication. I expressed my incredibility to the shop's assistant, who coldly noted that he did not like my implication. He insisted that every article in the Black Emporium was genuine, no fakes, imitations, or cheap knockoffs. I must have appeared unconvinced, for the assistant narrowed his eyes at me and disappeared into the bowels of the shop, returning several minutes later. He removed the jar of pickled apples from its display case and proceeded to carefully, reverently remove the wax seal from the lid of the jar. I watched with fascination as the jar was opened and a single rosy apple pulled from it. It looked as if it had been picked just that day, at the peak of ripeness. With a paring knife, the assistant cut the thinnest sliver of flesh from the apple and presented it to me. The flavor of that one small sliver was astonishing. It was as close to a perfect apple as ever there was. I was experiencing the essence of every apple ever eaten, and that ever will be eaten. When it was over, the sense of loss that filled me was sharp enough to move me to tears. The rest of the apples was returned to the jar. Which was then resealed. I paid 5 sovereigns for that single taste, and I believe I got the better part of the bargain. From the letters of Brother Ferdinand Genitivi. A sliver of apple costs 5 sovereign. Wow. Okay. These are all codexes that'll get updated as we go along. And I think there's one more over here. Oh, Imperium. Can we...
That Gollum's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum III. He's my favorite.
Okay, so we have one more thing to click on here. Andraste in nude repose. Invisible. Can stone lie with purpose? Can it beckon with new feminine command, yet shine with an inspiring virtue? That challenge was posed to sculptor Arwan de Grace, artisan and son of Empress Bougian of Orlais. It was busy work and rhetorical in a time of excess, but answer he did, with the reserves of a nation and a passion unhealthy. His subject, Our Lady, though not as depicted in traditional statuary. Arwan's mad ambition summoned the form of Andraste uninterrupted by the trappings of war and devoid of the vestments she assumed after death. It was living, commanding, obscene, yet inspired. To gaze upon it was to be enthralled, spiritually and physically. It was the latter that alarmed chantry officials. They blanched at the thought of Our Lady being possessed of such a base appeal, even as they, too, were drawn. The work could not be destroyed without threatening the balance between empire and hallowed, so a grave censorship was enacted upon the guise of honoring. Enchanters were tasked with extending the eternal that hides the fade, drawing it around the form like a cloak. Our Lady remains in the stone and in this world, but mortal eyes are forever denied her treasure and glory. She is veiled in every sense. As in all things, unintended consequences must vex those with pure intentions. Modesty would have been better served by a thickened sheet drawn back when techniques were to be suited. As it is, the sculptor's skills are accessible only to an exploring touch, defining the shape by intimate caress. All manner of strange congress has stemmed from templed hands and the innocent wish for clarity. From art and shame, forbidden wonders of faith. So they have to touch it to feel it.
Please don't fondle and trust.
Okay. All right. So I think we're done here. We got what we could. All right. All right. So do we have anything? We do have map. Okay. We have to go to the gallows for a map of occupied Kirkwell. So let's go there. These are all those little stupid things I picked up as stuff that I touched, picked up, and now suddenly have a quest for. Okay, so which I'm not liking how that works. We don't talk to anybody, we just pick up an item and suddenly we have to go somewhere to drop it off to somebody.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Okay. Where am I trying to get to? Where am I?
Maker, hear our hymn of repentance. Grant us absolution.
Oh, there I am. So there's two things here. I was trying to find myself on the map. One of them should be showing up. I'm gonna get on this side probably. Okay, there's one of them. And record keeper. Okay, so one is here.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Oh, so we got a quest? Sorry, I turned in on my sound. What do you need?
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond.
So herbalist, secondary, herbalist task. Find a spider's silk gland, a dragon's fang, and pure iron bark for, okay. Sure, I can do that.
He is trying to earn money for this.
What do you have over here? Song, okay, you don't have anything here. Do you have a backpack is what I'm looking for. Amulet of Serenity. Pendant of the Morning Frost. Cold resistance, enemies drop better equipment. That's not important to me. Stand Malarium, health potion, Elfrit potion. Oh, if I have it then, can I? Restoration potion. This long drink of vitality and energy rejuvenates even the most flagging body. Health regeneration 80%. Mana stamina regeneration 40%. Oh, so it's more than just a health potion, because this is 60%. This is 80%, but it also restores mana and stamina. I think I'll get those. It's going to cost me 2 sovereign. Yeah, I'll do it. And then Elfrit potion. This curative potion heals both temporary and lasting wounds. I thought it was a poison. This curative potion heals both temporary and lasting wounds. So like if you have poison or something, I bet. Never hurts to have them. You never know what you're going to come up against. Recipe Restoration Potion. That instantly rejuvenates even the most flagging body, restoring both health and mana. Well, let's just go ahead and buy it.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Okay, so I got recipe. Now we got this guy over here. No,
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Come on, why won't you let me just click on something? I think I've already checked all of them for, okay.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank the Maker and various others. I need to log this up.
Okay, so he got his side quest. I have 2 more left on here. Do you have anything more left to say? Because you were still highlighted.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Well,
You have been a good friend. Better than I deserve.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
yes, I do. Okay, so who leveled up? She did. Meryl did. All right, so... Oh, that's what I was going to show you, by the way. Under my abilities now, I guess I never realized. I was looking at one of my Let's Plays. My skill trees have gotten smaller, and now I have these extra. These are what my specialization points go into. So I can either pick Shadow, duelist, assassin, and subterfuge. I don't remember if subterfuge was one I had before, or scoundrel. Yeah, I think all I had was these 4, and then these came up as specialization. So I went ahead with the duelist, because I am a duelist, and I like the duel, so I went with parry, and then I can do riposte. I love riposte. So I now have specialization, so as I'm getting ability points, I can put them into these instead of just these up here. Cool. I figured it out. I figured it out. All right, so let's get her updated. She is she needs more constitution. Yeah, let's just put it all into constitution because she's going to need the health for now. And then see, they only have 6. She had her own special one, the Dalish. And I think I did try. Okay, is she ready for any of these? No, she was not. She can do stone throw. A rare spell, even among keepers. Stone's throw allows Merle to move effortlessly through the earth to an ally's position. Wrath of the Wrath of the what must be activated? Blood. Enable. Oh, this. So she has to have that enabled. So she can move to the side of an ally. For what reason? I don't see any use for that yet. So let us go ahead. Oh, that's right. I think I was doing this. I was doing Petrify, Golan's Fist. Because she's got Stone Fist. So Golan's Fist, the density of Stone Fist increases. It now packs a tremendous wallop. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And I don't think I did her tactics. She's going to be a controller. A supporter. Supporter is Spirit Bolt, Stone Fist, activate elemental weapons, which, okay, which that should be automatic, or is she going to be Damager, Ensnare, activate Wrath of the Elven, Stone Fist, Winter's Grasp, Spirit. I want her to activate. Controller is Petrify, Ensnare, activate Wrath, Stone Fist, Debilitator, Ensnare, Hexa Torment, Winter's Grasp. Which is going to be ranged, right? Why would they even have her as a default? She's going to be ranged. But I think I want her as activate elemental weapons. What does it mean by self-any? When we want ally? Oh, that's what it means by any. Okay. Alright, so it should do anyone that's around us? Okay. We'll see if that works. How we do. Okay. So we need to leave area. Oh, we still have something here. And record keeper. Oh, okay. I thought I already got everybody. See, why didn't you update? Why didn't you update? That's weird. So the record keeper is where? Back here. Okay, I'm not. And for some reason it didn't update. Why not? Leave area was behind me, if I remember right. It was like over here somewhere. Because it came from back here, and this is where I thought leave area was at. It came from up and around. There it is. Okay. Let's go and leave and see if they go away, because they should. Except for the herbalist. I can understand why that one would stay on. Alright, let's go back. Nope, they're still both there. Wow. That doesn't seem right. We got a bug? Alright, so what do we else have? We have no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Well, you're not letting me leave area here? Really? This is where I came in at. Now I gotta find an area, which is over here. Damn it. It's not what I
Why
meant
don't
to
you
do.
arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with her.
Oh, no.
Elf
No.
this and elf that. I'll elf your mother.
No, don't get your feelings set up on me, girl, because I have nothing, no feelings for you. Alright. See, it's still showing herbalist tasks. Well, that's because okay, I do understand that. Do I have any more notes? No, I do not. Grimoire of the Apprentice and Wayward. See, this makes no sense to me. Okay. Black Emporium is finally done. Darktown. Red Blossom Special. What was that? Okay. Okay, so we are here. We need to go over here to Wayward Son. Go up the
Did
stair.
Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Yeah, the elves didn't have it good there at Loitering. Come on, I'm clicking and no one's moving. Alright. Down into the alien. Okay, here we go.
Please, Sir Thrask. He won't go to the Circle willingly, but it's the only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son. But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate.
Okay.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Well, I got two of them with me.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
she's got Dalish markings on her. So how'd you end up in the alienage?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Well, that must have been hard. Oh my goodness.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Really?
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Okay. That doesn't sound good.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
That's true.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
Okay.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
No, that's true.
It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Good to see you again.
Okay, so I got a new quest. Wayward Sons. According to Verlac, the Templars have been actively hunting for... Oh, that's right. This is one of the rumors that he ran across. Okay. I think there's more rumors here. And cannot be followed upon at this time. Yeah, I forgot about these rumors. Let me just get rid of these. Okay, so Xenon the Antiquarian. I'm curious about him. You received the invitation, and then you are fortunate indeed. Xenon is no ordinary man, as you will discover for yourself when you enter the Black Emporium. The item you'll see resting in the chair is not one of the displays. Rather, it is the proprietor. It may speak to you. That's Xenon, using the mystical babble that he has allowed him to communicate since he lost the power of speech. The story tells that Xenon was a Kirkwall nobleman in the Age of Steel, almost 300 years ago. Obsessed with the pursuit of eternal life, he made a deal with a powerful witch. Some say it was the legendary Antiva, Witch of the Wilds. And his wish was granted. He obtained eternal life, but not eternal youth. His body became decrepit, and he used his vast wealth to seek out ways to preserve it. Some were magical, many were dangerous, and almost all of them were unsuccessful. What remains is an immobile mass of twisted flesh, and I think Xenon's mind has slowly decayed along with his body. He hid away in the Undercity and has slowly amassed a collection that's sure to amaze. If he invited you, he thinks you have the coin he needs to further his search for a cure. Just don't think of stealing anything. The Golan is not for show. Although you're free to look around the shop, I wouldn't suggest staying over long. You might be present for one of the baths his servants gives him hourly to keep his flesh from becoming completely desiccated. Trust me, you don't want that. From a letter of unknown origin. So that's what that urchin is there for, huh? Oh my god, poor urchin.
Still recovering?
Weakness comes and goes.
Poor urchins. Ugh. Okay, so we have one more here. Well, actually we have two, because that ended up activating this. So back up this way. I don't mind doing quests. It seems like they just run us all over. And I believe this is the way we gotta go. Old City Slums. Right? Is this where we need to go? I'm not. I think I got my. Nope, I don't. Yeah, it is. I can just turn this way and go on. Gonna be attacked by anybody? Okay. Then we need to go. There's the hanged man. Then we need to go this way. Alright, and there is somebody over here.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Where did you get this? It's just what I need. Thank you.
Okay. So he leveled up. Cool. Alright. And you had vengeance was your thing. Regroup. Anders can revive fallen friends even in the heat of battle, restoring a portion of their health and stamina or mana. Oh. Revive fallen companion. Regain health 30%. Oh yeah. That's definitely something he's going to have. And we have to have this one activated. I think it... Here it is. Okay. Okay, I had him on vengeance, I believe, so... Okay, cool. And we have one more thing here. You need to go this way and then the stairs. Yep, come on. And then should be over here. Here we go. Okay, this is the father of the missing elf child. Human.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva gracing her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
So he's a merchant.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
Oh, I don't like you.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Yep.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could sew you my silks.
Make up for your neglect. Tell me the truth.
Fine. Hold your tongue. It's on your head if Fainril dies.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Updated. Speak to and he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Of course he doesn't care. So what do you have over here? Boots, helms. No, nothing worth anything. Nope. Nope. I don't have any junk. Okay. Can I order potions? I have Eltroot potion, restoration potion. Oh, I can buy him here. I wonder if I can buy him here. Requirements: 3 Eltroot and I have 2 of 6, 6 of 9. So I can order them here. I do have enough to do. So where do... Okay, so I think I need to put them on my toolkit, don't I? Okay. Restoration. An Eltroot. I mean, everyone should have one, at least. Right? We haven't taken any of you into battle yet. Or... You have your own restoration thing, but who knows? If you die... Okay. Alright. So now I need to get out of here. Leave areas right over there. So I need to turn... I'm always turning the wrong way. Alright, this way. And then this way. Okay. So the gallows... Herbalist, Wayward Son. Anything at night. The Red Blossom. Okay. The gallows. So how was the herbalist gonna be there? I thought I had to go outside. Okay, here's the Wayward Son.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with... trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
That's true.
Nor every guard.
Yeah, there's just so much conflict between my party members.
Are you the Templar who is pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fainriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
So,
I don't understand all these complaints.
Oh wow, Meryl's friendship went up by 10, Aveline's went up by 5. So, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, darn it. Okay. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I need to go over here. Okay. So people have been fleeing. I mean, there's two. I can understand part of. Is he in two different places here?
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
So did I have something he needed, and I didn't realize that. Find pure iron bark. Okay. So I guess I had found a dragon fang. I do remember finding the spider's silk gland. This is why he was still on there. Okay. So I need the Dalish may know where to find it. So I need to go find the Dalish. Yeah, I figured that's where we would...
The first enchanter does not wish me to sell merchandise. He says I am too honest.
Okay, so I need to get my way out of here again, which is up here. Okay. That's why. This guy over here did finally disappear, so that's good. Leave area, here we go. So we have to go... Alright, so... Anything by dark. Okay. We have this. Lowtown. What is this one? Wayward Sun. I also want to go to my house, or Gamlen's house. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's right, the Red Blossom Special. I can't remember what that was for. Alright, let's go here and get the Wayward Sun done, taken care of. Since we promised to do it right away. And he is up here. I have to go up and over. Of course, I have to go up and over. Of course, we're going to have fights now, right? Because it's dark time. It's nighttime now. I always want to go the wrong way. Always. And then we want to go this way. Yes, we want to go this way. And then this way. There he is. Hello.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you.
Really? Why not?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
What do you mean?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Yeah, that is one of the problems of being a Templar. They get addicted to it.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. The demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
No.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Whoa, really? Yeah. I don't know, do I want to get aggressive with him or not? I mean, he's addicted to lyrium, so he needs the money, but still he's not even helping people, really.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay. Go to the docks at night. Yeah, I don't like you. Leave area right down here. Good, I don't have to go too far then. Nope, I went the wrong way. It said leave area, but it didn't take me to... Oh, here it is, down here. These hidden little nooks and crannies, I swear. That it? Down here, okay. So we need to go to the docks. Here we go. Now I know docks is where we normally have fights, but from what I understand, once you go through an area at night and you clear out all the villains, they don't respawn.
What makes the gang so angry at night? Someone should do something about them.
Yeah. Okay, he's clear over here too, isn't he? Okay, so just go straight and then to the east. Like right here. Nope, wrong way. There we go. It's opposite. It's opposite from what I'm seeing. Then I assume he's down here. Yeah, down by the docks. Of course he would be. Nope, I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, girl. He's down these stairs. I know the area. We've had fights down here several times.
Bugger off!
Yeah, they told me that last time I was here, I believe. Bugger off yourself, bastard. Okay, wait a minute. There's a warehouse here. Did we ever go in there? Is this where we're supposed to go? I was thinking it was over on this side. Yep, that's where we're supposed to go, into the warehouse. Okay. Alright. See what kind of trouble we get ourselves into. Are we been in this one before? Nope, doesn't look like we have. Good, then I got stuff I can pick up, maybe. Maybe. Traps? Aha. Alright. We got people all around us. This looks very familiar.
Trap!
There is a trap. Okay.
I don't know.
More traps.
That should do it.
Need more traps? Okay.
I
let's do my... that's right, I've got parry now. So I have to sustain it. Sustained mode. Alright. I love that ability.
Watch your step!
Did I see another trap somewhere? Yep, there's a trap right there.
Done.
Okay. Wow. We got more of them coming. Alright, let's do this on him. Get you out of here. Yep, you're done. Got another one over here somewhere?
That's the last of them. I think it's over.
Okay, cool. Everyone got a little damage, but we're fine. Alright, just make sure it did save. So we came in. Okay, now I know those are... yeah, this is very similar to that one place we were in. So I imagine warehouses all look the same. Yeah, we were here before. We came in from up here, though. That is one complaint I heard about this, is that a lot of the dungeons look the same. Anything over here? No, there isn't. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just looking. Oops, I did see something flashing up there. Okay, got a chest. Door. Trap.
Get a hold of her!
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh no, an abomination. You turned into abomination. So we're fighting all of you. There's... that makes no sense. Alright. We got a captain here, Captain Raider. Well, I'm using up my stamina a lot with that parry. Because I also have Lacerate on too, so I'm using Lacerate and... let's take off Lacerate and just do the parry. Alright, we got one more left here. That's a skeleton. Is that it? Nope, they're shooting behind me. Nope, we got more. Wow, where are all these skeletons coming from? There's another one. They don't like to move very much. I don't think they can.
Now you fall!
Alright. Are we done? Oh, we got more over here too. Alright. Oh my goodness. anything over here.
How about you?
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Yeah. Yeah. She, somehow or another, she got turned into an abomination. It's like they did it to her because it was like they were protecting her. They were fighting with her, the abomination. Okay, so we have a chest. Hideout location map. Plotline. Okay. Captain Reamer's accounts. Sold 2 barrels of Irish Biscott's Keep, 3 barrels of rum, 1 male human mage, Undercity, and 25 fruit. 1 male human mage. Okay. That's the captain. He had a bloodletter. Well, it's better than what I'm doing. Messy kills? 35 attack. Wow. I can replace my superior dagger with that. It's onyx. Oh, but if I have 2 of them together, then I get an item set something bonus. Let me see here. So this is a... Alright, let's get to where I need to go. Okay, so this is a onyx and an onyx. Do I get an item bonus? I don't know where it would show up at. Down here somewhere? 35 attack, messy kills. They're both onyx now. I think this is better. The Bodus Ripper is better than the... I think we're going to go ahead and keep what we have, just in case I get some kind of a bonus thing. So what does it do by messy kills? I wish it gave you I wish you could look at it and see what it means by messy kills. It doesn't give you any... Oh, we got a letter. Plot item. Okay. Olivier's letter to Father. I know the sacrifice you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love. So, he sold his own daughter to them. Oh my goodness. Isn't that what I'm thinking? Not that one. A particularly strong tincture of rosehip and goose shit. Okay, that I just have to take that to somebody. Companions. Okay, you talk to Meryl at her home in... Okay, that's a new one I have to do. Main plot. Wayward Son. Find the slaver in Darktown. Okay. But I have more area in here to look at. I know we've been to this. This is... Yeah, it's not the same name, but it's the same layout very much. Okay, this is where all the traps were at. I'd already gotten in that one. Oh, these just came over to the same door. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we need to go down. Because there was another... Yeah, I thought this looked... it makes sense that all the warehouses would probably be set up basically the same. Yeah, even with the same desk over here. Yeah. Other than I think it has different... Did they have... I don't know. But it's very much the same as that last warehouse we were in. Okay, nothing here. We know there's a crate. We know this goes down. Is there anything down here, though? Yep, there is. This is where the poison was with Martin's quest. And we came in a different way. We came in at the top before, and now it comes in a different down here. It's the only difference. Okay, so we need to go to Darktown. And we have leave area right up there. Right. Thought it was right here somewhere. Oh, that's the one you have to go down and around. Okay. This way. Yeah. It's the little bitty stairways right here. That's where I should have went. Okay, so I need to go to Darktown. During the day, that's the gallows. I have a letter there. There we go, Darktown. Oh, that's right. We had the Red Blossom special too. While we're here. Oh, let's check the time. God, I get so carried away. Anyway, it's over an hour again. I'm so sorry. So when we come back, we're going to talk to whoever we need to talk to find out what's going on with that girl that was turned into an abomination. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.